On it, I'm on it, I'm on the street.
Boy beats.
I'm on it,
Man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped.
On the strip.
What's up, man? It's the Rawway Show podcast with Rawway and Paul Clark, and I am your host, Rawway the Big Homie.
This is Paul Clark, that born and raised.
And without him, there's no us. He trying to hurry us up right now. Playboy the Ghost.
What up?
What's up, my boy?
What's cracking?
We got my nigga. What's your name today? Santana Banger in the building with him.
What up?
And we got
Santana the promoter.
You wish you could.
Santana Promo.
You wish you could do your own birth certificate. Go back in time so you could be in your mom's ear like Santana Banger. This song make me want to just name my son Santana Banger.
And we got the nigga Paul Sam Tim here. What's up, Tim?
Tell me.
And before we get started,
Hey, what was that one song?
Colorado one. Colorado one. Is that
No. The one, the Panda nigga, man. What's his name? Yeah, Designer made a song about it.
he look just like that nigga.
Huh?
He look
He
just
made
like
a
that.
song about it.
Did
Yeah.
about what?
Tim.
Tim.
Huh?
Panda did?
He did.
Say the song.
I don't know the name of the song. Yeah.
But Timmy Turner was a cartoon. That's why I didn't understand that song.
Oh, because they turned it into, what did Timmy Turner mean? It got something to do with drugs, don't it?
That's like a cartoon one shot.
No, why is he singing it? Why is he saying
Sing it again, John.
Because he's like two.
Because he be mumbling. Timmy Turner.
I bet that's a new name for a dope for drugs.
Timmy Turner.
Because I thought when I first heard 50, and hey, is that 50? I thought I was like, oh, this must be some good ass weed. 50 Cent? Like, you know what I'm saying? No, it's not.
But they were saying 50 Cent though when he first, and then they dropped the cent off later. But that nigga. But before we even go into anything, bro, like, we're gonna toast. We're gonna put a toast in the air. Me and my brothers ain't been together in the last couple of weeks, niggas. You know, had to deal with life. And we right back at it like we never left. So, going into it right now, this is the hottest shit motherfuckers talking about. I want to know what y'all thought, because y'all the niggas I talk to about shit like that. So y'all know how Big Meech has been released from jail this week out of nowhere on niggas. But as the day unfolded and more came out about what he, when he was released, why he was released and all that.
It came out about why?
Well, he was released, yeah, it really has. It's been out and it's some stuff that came out, but I was just wondering what y'all thought, like what y'all thinking. Y'all heard the nigga got out, what did y'all think?
Ain't his brother already out though? His brother?
Yeah.
Did it come out or was it allegedly?
No, it's what he agreed to. And it's remember when they were speaking about the whole shit when he got the reduction, right? The sentence reduction, when they were saying
I ain't even been following.
yeah, he got a sentence reduction, and where it was like they took 3 years off the sentence. So they was already probably in the mix of trying to get him out some way, shape, or form. Because the nigga was doing 30 years. And in the feds, you're supposed to do like 85% of your time before you can even go up for whatever. So, what motherfuckers been asking or saying that, did he snitch? Did he not snitch? How the fuck he get out in 16 years?
Kim Kardashian.
And he doing 30. Did she go see him? Because I know she went to see the Menendez, bro.
Yeah, she got a couple of motherfuckers out.
Yeah, motherfucker, you might.
It was easier with Trump in office, you know what I'm saying? It'll get to him like, what happened?
You make a donation, you definitely can get out with Trump.
Yeah, get that bitch out.
But I would just, I've been looking at it and I've been scrolling and I put up a few posts. And one post, they silenced my shit because I just was wondering, like...
Hey, they did that to me on Instagram. They blocked me.
They let it play on Instagram. They silenced me on TikTok. But they, I was just like, what the fuck? Everybody is like, Big Meech out. Welcome home, Meech. Niggas that live down the street down here. like welcome home, Meech on they shit. I'm like, y'all don't know this motherfucker. This nigga ain't.
I mean, it's like a support thing. You know
It is.
like,
It's kind of like morale. But it's like, motherfuckers is like,
For the man
What's
who
that
got
movie?
his foot on your neck.
yeah.
What's that movie with Woody Harrelson was in and they was natural born killers? See when they was on the run, you got everybody with signs. Yeah, it just support. I don't know.
He's sticking it to the man, but he ain't sticking to the man. He working with the man. Well, he did something.
What did he do? You gotta say what he did. You can't be saying he did
So what
something.
he alleged? Well, it ain't even alleged. What he has done is. I got my glasses. Let me drink.
Racketeering, drug sales. Then you.
He was, as a matter of fact, Blue Da Vinci and I forgot the other guy's name.
Cuffy.
No, not Puff.
Cuffy with a C.
Cuffy, yep, and Cuffy.
Koopy.
Did a interview about it because it's in the paperwork shit, right? So what he was saying is back in 2012 though, he did a third party cooperation in the plea agreement. And
So you saying he said
the female that was working with him and them like trying to shop the movie, put the movie there because the Cuffy nigga paid for the movie. And then she was in contact with him, and when the feds found out she was in contact with him, Misha was supposedly been trying to give up somebody else named Suarez, something B with a Suarez, and like trying to throw the scent off some shit or whatever, like throwing the name out there like he giving him somebody.
He could have been
from
a
the cartel.
detective. Yeah, I was fucking with a detective.
Yeah,
Suarez.
like he giving him something from the cartel.
I mean,
right.
without the snitch. I mean, you was snitch on a police officer that beat you in your head with that bully club.
That ain't snitching though.
Yes, it is. It's telling on you.
Yeah, but I think snitching is when
you get in a
when
fight-
me and you selling drugs together and you get knocked and you telling me and I get knocked too. That's snitching.
Yeah, that's what snitching originally is.
So that's basically what I'm saying. The third
Bringing
party
somebody
shit.
down with me.
Yeah.
You get to do the time on your own. I
So
don't need
you-
no company.
So you saying what he did was, I get knocked. They say we want Paul, or who can I give you? I give you Paul, but I can't. If I do it,
I
he
need
don't
to
know
I
I
need
did.
sales reduction.
So
Yeah,
I let Sean go through him and get him for you,
right.
right?
Right.
So you went to Paul and did whatever and got him knocked
Right.
with my help.
But my name might not never come. My name will never come up
Right,
on your paperwork.
right.
Or nothing.
And or this dude is probably dead.
He's not dead. If it's Cuffy, then
He's not dead. He out, right?
Cuffy
Or
still
he
dead.
about to get out, or
I don't
something
think
like.
he
I don't know how
got
long he got, but
He
what
got
they
30
did
years,
was.
I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he did. What they did was when he started helping, he said he paid for the script for the movie. It was supposed to be the BMF movie. He paid for the script when he was going back and forth with
CP3 or CM3 or
the
something.
female that helped, the 50 was fucking with to get the rights and stuff. Working with her, it put the feds on him because they found out she was having communication with him. So that's how he got knocked, because it's like follow her.
Like a Rico.
Yeah, it's kind of but it's like follow her. She's gonna take us to somebody, and they already done been cooperated or something because her name I remember her name coming up in the beginning during the trial shit. Like, but they was talking about it when they was talking all through when it came to the creative side of the BMF shit, like about the movie, about the series and all that. 50 buying, I remember 50 buying the rights or how the rights go. She owned the rights or some shit like that.
So I think the chick, if I remember correctly, she had been working with the police
Right.
already,
Right. Exactly.
and then nobody know.
Exactly.
So if I remember correctly.
So, but to me though, I think whatever he did, I think he gave up some information probably to help himself in trying to do somebody that because it's some niggas like how Nino Brown did it, was like shit, if I go down, everybody going down with me, or somebody else going down.
But he named
But
fake people though.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I think he may have, because I seen another guy's video. He was saying that name don't sound real to me. That sound like some made up shit. So you saying the detectives looking at shit, looking for something. They might not never find the motherfucker.
That's what
But
the little
we
nigga-
found somebody.
That's what the little nigga did in the YSL shit. He was in that motherfucker making up that, and the detectives was believing him.
You almost can do it when you.
Detectives was
Yeah.
believing them motherfuckers out there country them motherfuckers.
What?
Them
You said what?
detectives was believing everything that came out of they based the whole shit on him. Not the whole shit, but
On the Woody nigga?
yeah.
That nigga out here living his life.
That nigga out here living his best.
Nigga fuck
You,
with me.
you find Drift Road Black yet? We still looking at some bitch.
So when he got to court, he was like, man, I made all that up, man. I would have said anything to get out of jail.
That's what I see that.
He said, I would have said anything to get out of jail. Oh, you want Thug? Oh, hell yeah, Thug got $1 million. He got, oh, he be supplying us and everything.
Yeah.
And them motherfuckers believed it.
Cause they ain't that the shit is new to them motherfuckers. You see how because the one chick came, she was from the fuck with the Inglewood family, and when she's on the gang task force in California.
No, it's an Inglewood family
Is it?
in the White.
Oh, okay. So they somebody from California that went down to Atlanta
Probably.
and started Inglewood family.
Yeah, some shit.
Dying for a place that they ain't never heard
She from
of.
Chicago. That chick was from Chicago.
Oh, okay. Well, I stand corrected. I heard Inglewood families just made me think of California.
Yeah.
Is that a stereotype?
I didn't even look into the whole case at all. Not one thing. None of the topics. I didn't get an email. I didn't get a buzz about the topic.
It's a buzz. It's a
Nothing on free ball it, and I'm not free balling it because I didn't get into it.
But yeah, that's cool. You've been just a little woke all week.
I'm glad he get to live a regular life now.
That's what I said.
Who?
Meech. Big Meech. I said Meech like we friends.
I would not go back to dope nothing
There
ever.
ain't no reason for him to go back
Yeah.
now. Now he need to get. Now I might as well get close with 50 and put in with 50.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yes.
50 people like, what else? We already got what we needed from you. What else can you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, but his son, he turned his son into an actor though.
No, well, you can turn him into
I ain't
one.
seen him into nothing. I ain't seen him in nothing. But
He's shitty at
He
it.
can turn him
He,
into one.
he might not get no other job.
nah, I liked him in that movie.
I like him in the
Good,
show.
man.
Like
I
it
mean-
makes it entertaining
It wasn't really. It was a Tubi. For real, for real.
with good ass cameras.
With good-ass
and
cameras.
other good people in the
You know what I'm
script.
saying?
No, it wasn't.
Other good writers.
I enjoyed that movie. I enjoyed that whole series.
I enjoyed it too.
I liked it because I
Some of
knew
it was really fast, but I enjoyed it.
that last season went fast. Like
Well, I'm saying the whole series.
See, this is what's so
Seemed like it
unfair.
just
Like,
happened
we
real
seen
I
Ice
don't feel like
Cube's
it was
son.
too ghetto either. I don't feel like
he
Yeah.
can act though.
Ice Cube's son portrayed his dad, right? You know what I'm saying?
He
that
been in
means
more movies than that.
When he showed us, we already seen before. I never met Big Meech. I never seen him interact, so I don't know how he acts. So, you know what I'm saying? If I seen his son, maybe people that know him be like, that's exactly how his dad was. He do just like that. And it, well, I don't applaud him copying his dad, but I never seen his dad in no type of action. It just, well, by the time I knew about his dad, he was already
But
copied.
you know what? You did see him in that interview he did.
But that ain't how you act.
But if you look at it, how he was acting, like yeah, nigga, shit, we all eat. We all gonna eat.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Like when hood people be on camera, like when rappers and it's time to do an interview, they're like, well, we just do what we gotta do. That ain't how the fuck you talk. You talk
I
like
think
that with the
that- I
camera
think-
on.
I
You know
think
what I'm
all
saying?
of that-
Take the camera off, and that's what I want. We done seen Ice Cube behave.
That's what I'm saying. When
But I think all of
he
that-
was acting, I really feel like he was portraying himself because he really wasn't.
Yeah.
I never
He
seen
already
it.
had the money.
But I think that's
You
what.
gotta. You
I
see?
think-
Did you see the interview though?
No, I mean,
Some
I've
DVDs and all that.
never seen his original mannerisms. I don't care about your interviews because everybody
Did you
that
see the interview though?
I don't care about your interview.
But
that's not
listen.
the real you. An interview is never the real you.
But listen, how the little nigga was, his son was being cocky in the series. He was being cocky in the interview.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of seeing like
Like if
That might
LL Cool
be-
J was to reenact his dad, you know what I'm saying, in the 80s. I
T.O.
bet you
Jackson?
LL, I don't know, whoever his son is. And if he kind of looked like him, I could see, you know, his son licking his lips a lot. You know,
Not the
you know what I'm
niggas
saying?
that they
And I'm
had
like,
in
and
that,
I was
not the
seeing
one they had
mannerisms
in
because
that.
we done seen LL so many times. We
Yeah.
know how he is. You know what I'm saying? So I've never seen Meech's mannerisms and shit. Like remember we was interviewing Juan, and all of a sudden he turned, I went to South High School. And, like that's not how you talk. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But with me though, I don't even be looking at that part. I just be looking at he really brought himself down, wanting to be seen like that. Like,
no, that's his only story. Hey, he got.
but I'm just saying, like, he could have chilled and kept doing what they do. But vanity. Remember, like at the end of The Devil's Advocate, he was like, vanity, always get them. Or what that wasn't the word verbatim. Because motherfuckers want to be seen. Like a nigga can't play. That's why Puffy fucked. Because he couldn't just take the food and beverage position and gotta be seen. Dancing.
Nah, but his got to be
Singing, dancing, all in the videos. Come to Death Row.
Yeah, but Meech, you know what I'm saying? He had his own record label, so he's supposed to, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Be a milk. That was the record label. That was supposed to be what he's supposed to be like. Laundry.
Right,
That's what he's supposed to be, laundry.
but though I just think
So I
like,
want the feds and everybody to know I have a record label. That's why you see this on my chain. It's a record label thingy. Stop judging me as a drug dealer, because I'm not. You see the record label, you see that big billboard, the world is mine. You know, you see it. You know, every rapper is that person.
but I just think like it was just a little different because he was getting street money. Like it was just a
Like
little,
every rapper.
It was a little more like. It was just. I'm just thinking, nigga. If I got dope though, I don't. You
That's
know,
the first thing
I don't
you
really
did
want to
that
be.
era.
You could keep motherfuckers away. How many times you seen the nigga?
Guys,
How many times you seen the nigga from TDE?
how many?
Like he don't hide, but how many times do you seen? Like you know what I'm saying? Like some dudes just. You could be in people's face and not draw attention to yourself.
Or you
And you got these other niggas, you got the artists to do that. You ain't gotta be.
You only have one.
You the owner. You
You
ain't
have
gotta.
one.
You don't have to
Be looking
be.
for artists.
You don't have to be. You could just. You can sit back, niggas. When you done, a lot of
Especially when you
niggas.
doing dirty, you can't move.
Yeah, when you been dirty niggas in the street.
How many artists, you know, was funded by drug dealers in the 80s?
I'm not saying that.
That was your shit. So much that even Master Peace, you know, somebody you was giving money in the wheel, but you wanted to fake and pretend like you a drug dealer, and this is what you got this off of drug
Well, he
money.
probably did.
But you
He
didn't
ain't
know. He got that. He already.
He
told the
probably
story.
got that, but he probably did buy some dope too.
No, he was the bottom of the bag. You know, he already told where him and his
He
girl was living
I
at.
remember all that, but he
on
was
top of
getting
some
money too, bro.
bar
He
type
was
shit.
not
but
getting
not
no money.
record label money where I can get a jet and all that. Once he got that right here, it's like, hey, you know, he didn't even use their equipment. I'm not using y'all's nothing. We got our own shit.
Who's equipment?
You know, like if you get signed to like, you know what I'm saying, Universal, you in their studio, you in here, you know what I'm saying, it was Master P and then what's your name copied him and shit. Like, hold on, we've been doing this in our basement this whole time. We're not using
That's
this
how
shit.
what you do, because what
And
you
we're
do
gonna make
is
our own CD covers. We're not.
that's
using
how
it.
when you got a record label, when you got your own people to make your music, you get the opportunity to do that.
And I
he was
believe-
able to create that situation because he already had built something. Now when you trying to
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Wherever you going, what I'm saying, well, my point is that drug dealers has all Jay-Z, like they have always used their money in the 80s for the music industry because that explains.
but that's not what I'm saying.
That
What I'm
explains
saying
why I'm
about it
living like
is
this.
by him being the nigga in charge, him being the nigga in charge, he could have been still standing right there and be next to you while you the rapper and popping champagne. But what he had to do is say, I'm him.
like
He had to make sure you
like
knew
Jay-Z did,
that I am him. I'm him, nigga. We getting this money, nigga.
just like Jay-Z
But
did.
what I'm saying is, it's not Jay-Z. He did, but it was in a different way because
It's the
niggas
same way.
always when niggas
because he's the artist.
people always end up gotta show you that's them. I did this. I did
DJ
this.
Khaled.
The fucking validation. I need that validation. I did this. I put all this together. These niggas under me. I'm the head nigga. He from California. He from Florida. But I'm over them niggas.
Yeah, because you gotta build your brand, because you are the brand. Just like I understand DJ Khaled, I'm the brand, and these are the people I'm bringing with me. Don't be so caught up in them that you forget about the brand, and then I'm nothing. It's DJ Khaled. I have to let you know who the brand is. And Jay-Z, not only am I an artist, but I am the brand. But you did all that with drug money. You know what I'm saying? You had what's his name? Baby and them. They did that. Didn't nobody give them shit. That was all drug money. So every drug dealer, what you gonna do with this money? You put it into music. You know what I'm saying? Cause that
But then,
explains.
when you see their first videos, pause. I ain't mean to stop you like that. Them first videos from according to Young Buck, them wasn't even like them prowlers and shit in their first few videos. Them wasn't even babies and them shit.
Well, high. The first video was high.
And how?
And the first thing they did was something different. We ain't gonna have no supermodels. We're gonna have regular dirty ass motherfuckers on the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that was like the gutter. So everybody started to copy that and shit. But them, they followed Master P and said, we're gonna make this shit in our basement still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make our own album cover still. We ain't gonna owe y'all for nothing.
Yeah.
And they was drug
But a lot of
dealers.
niggas was doing that in just different ways.
So just imagine if Big Meech never got caught. Big Meech would probably be the Jay-Z, and then we would be watching Jay-Z's story,
He
as
wouldn't-
a BMF story.
he
Like,
wouldn't-
Jay-Z, you stupid for trying to put yourself as a rapper. You know what I'm
He
saying?
wasn't a rapper though. He was just the boss.
Who, Jay-Z?
No, Meek. He wasn't a
No,
rapper.
I'm saying that right here.
He was just the boss. I just think like him being the boss, when he, you know, I got enough talent. The talent is supposed to be
Like-
the armor, like to keep the people up off of you. You know, push the talent in their face.
That's what Eazy-E
He
wanted to
started
be.
standing out in front to be seen more than pushing the. You know, he was pushing the niggas.
So
Don't
did
get
Suge
me
Knight.
wrong. Suge did it too. Where he at? His
Even
shit
though
fell
he
off
said
too.
he wasn't supposed to, like, you are everywhere.
He
your
did the
artists
same
are.
thing Puff
You
did.
did the
He
same
thought
shit.
Puff was doing. Did the same thing. Start getting that little bit of that
But why wouldn't I?
that camera
I
on or some
did
of that,
this.
and that shit.
This is called Trump Plaza, not somebody else's plaza. I did this.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have some I in
But
it.
Trump Plaza, Trump ain't come up from hustling first.
Ain't your face on every video, on every goddamn album cover that you've done? Isn't your face on there? Yes, it is. You just could have put 18th Street up there and nothing else. You could have did that.
No, I
But
couldn't.
you didn't.
I gotta put Rawway on there.
Kanye
Then
West just
nothing
had a
else.
teddy bear sitting there. You know what I'm saying?
It
Just a
said
teddy
Kanye
bear.
West on there though.
You don't, but you don't, cause so you can know who you buying. You know what I'm saying? But you don't. Your face ain't gotta be
You
there.
create your own narrative. You are in control. You can create your own narrative.
And then
And his narrative was he wanted everybody to know he was the
because
boss.
he was already a flashy motherfucker. Guess what? His brother would have did that. Because his brother was
Exactly.
like, I'm shy. I don't want to be in the in crowd. Just like what's his name?
Exactly. My point. Exactly.
He was working in a dry cleaner. It's a movie. He was working in a dry cleaner, and then the Hispanic.
AZ. The dude. AZ.
Yeah, like he was like, I'm not how you are. You know, I'm just in the cut. You got some people that's in the cut and some people that's like sparkly, and he was always a sparkly nigga. So why get
And
shy?
I just said that's what seemed like that's what kind of brought.
No, they was on
Even though they didn't get no, he wasn't really caught with anything or nothing like that. But they was after him because of all this shit. They knocked the brother first. But I'm just saying that
So they knocked the brother first.
his brother got
on the
knocked first.
wire call.
Yeah. They really, he
So how
probably
did they
went
get
along.
on to the brother?
He probably went along as collateral. You know what I mean? Because you know, a couple
After
niggas
they-
say your name, nigga, they're gonna come and get your ass too.
Probably after they investigated and
Yeah.
seen that how far it went, like you connected. He
'Cause they got
connected
the
to Sean,
Exactly.
so
Exactly.
boom. Let's
got-
listen a little more. Who he talking to? Sean?
Yeah.
And you on that motherfucker talking about 50 bricks or
Yeah.
the load is here.
Yeah. They
You
get
know what I'm
over
saying?
they get
So
into our
connected
slang.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We the only niggas that criminals is the only motherfuckers that ain't updated they motherfucking the shit.
Database.
They
The
do.
police,
Oh, we don't. Yeah, we ain't hit to they
Uh,
shit, but they hit our shit.
fucking
Yeah.
Apple, Android, everybody update their shit. Like this, the lights, everything is updated except the streets. The streets are still living by the old street codes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, y'all niggas need to update. Or if you ain't gonna update, you need to just leave it alone, goddamn, because y'all still living off of dumb shit.
It's still
You
the
know
same
what I
way though, because you got people who are for real about it, and they got the bricks and all that shit to peel all in their walls and shit. Then you got the motherfucker that's
That's
like
what I'm
the
saying.
middleman. Then you got that 8-ball motherfucker down at the bottom.
That's what I'm
fucking it up for
saying.
every goddamn body and shit.
Yeah, you
All
still owe
this shit
35 from the
ain't
last.
updated, man.
And then you even
They
trickle
updated.
even down, you know what I'm saying? But I would put this as an up before the 8-ball motherfucker. That motherfucker that sell his shit, but he got a 9 to 5 too. I work at a warehouse, half my
That's
clients
kinda
work at
updated.
this warehouse and shit. You get paid on a
Furthest
Thursday.
is-
We all do. You owe
That's
me
the
money.
further it's went is to a nigga working and selling. That's the furthest updates that done popped up. The Mexicans update their shit. Now they up underground. You know what I'm saying? At first they was just walking it. Now, you know what? We gotta figure this shit out. Niggas ain't figuring shit out. We gonna keep doing it. We gonna stand on the corner all night.
Don't put
You know
that
what I'm
on black people because white people go through
You
the
got me
same
fucked up.
goddamn shit.
They be with some niggas.
You better go up there.
They over by
Them
niggas.
niggas be with them. 'Cause I don't know what blend is on that west side. It's a blend. It's like Lancaster. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they copying off.
And the white boys is out there.
Yeah. Remember we was out there, the
niggas
Asian
playing,
guy is with an Asian guy, a nigga. This nigga look like he from Compton, and you with an Asian guy, and it's a white dude with a cowboy hat. The white dude with the cowboy hat is the motherfucking weed dude. Like y'all best friends though. Like don't none of y'all motherfuckers like. There's no racism.
Nah, all the white dudes I see from out west, they be looking like black dudes, but they white.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they really run shit up. You know, some of the white dudes. I don't know none of their politics out there. I just know a few of the white dudes I know get money. They run
Cut
shit
where they
out
hair
there.
from out there, right there. You know what I'm saying? And they nigga, you know what I'm saying? And when I be cutting your hair, I'm like, I know you say it amongst each other. I know y'all do. You don't pause when that
Right.
part of the song come on. I just be cutting their hair, but they host. If you close your eyes, yeah, you talking to a nigga.
And then you know, white boys just say nigga when they get around black people. Say nigga like it can't be a whole bunch of niggas, but they could be talking to the nigga that they mutually say nigga to or something, and they kind of try to be like saying it where. Like man, I'm one of y'all, bro. I'm one of y'all. Like no, the fuck you not.
Hey, but I can
It
understand
ain't
it.
the same thing as nigger.
Nigga and
Nigga
nigga
is
is different.
But it just say we just.
I believe nigga should be used by everybody because we didn't call
Everybody.
Bill Clinton. That's my nigga
That's
right
true.
there. You know what I'm saying?
Sean McCann,
Now,
you remember
put
McManus, right?
Motherfucker, then your ass getting.
You remember
beat out.
McManus, the white dude used to hang with
Yeah.
him. He came back from Kentucky, but we used to call him nigga.
I can understand how you
With
can
Tommy
allow
D.
somebody else that's white to call you nigga, and it's like okay, because we try to put that in you, Kenny Rap. He will not say it. I had the African American rig my mom's car this morning. I'm like, nigga, you don't know what. When I say Kenny Rap does not know how to be white, I could be more white than him. He is clueless. Like when important debate call you for something. Yes, this is he. You know what I'm saying? I can pretend to be white. He can't. This Kenny. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's your professional voice at? He does not have one. None whatsoever.
Yeah.
But he could say nigga, and if he said it, I wouldn't jerk my head like, what the fuck you say? It wouldn't.
And I think that would be because you
From
already
birth.
know him and comfortable with
From
him.
birth,
Yeah.
from free
Yeah.
lunch, this was Kenny Rap. He don't know how to be white.
I had a couple white homeboys though, and I never let them call say nigga. We be to name them and everything, but you better
My
not
dude
say
Chris Diesel that did music. I think I introduced y'all to
Yeah,
him right there. What's that shit that's downtown?
He look like
on
one of the
Fifth?
white boys just say nigga. Yeah, nigga.
What's that Jamaican little shit that's downtown on Fifth? It's a bar. It's a club.
Brothers.
No. Scully's.
Scully's.
So we're about to do a show at Scully's, and they performing before I do, but one of their dudes don't show up, so they look at Chris Diesel, and he's a white rapper, and he's like, man, you know all his parts. He's like, but I can't do that. He's like, man, stop being shy. He's like, I'm not shy. They kept going back and forth. He's like, did you hear the fucking lyrics of the song? I can't say this because they got the word nigga in there written so many fucking times and shit that he couldn't even lip sync that. He couldn't
He ain't
even.
gonna make it up the stage.
Yeah, you're not.
Yo, hold on for a pause for the car. The Raw with Show podcast is being brought to you by.
I got a taste for some greens. I want something different. Some chicken from Off Famous Kitchen when ain't no ingredients missing. Listen, I want a brisket. I like my cornbread this thin. Pick up the phone, come get this. They got the biggest sandwiches. Ha ha. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup.
All Famous Kitchen, holler at us. We got you. 614-556-2174.
You just
I'm on it. I'm on the street.
Boy beats.
I'm on it.
Man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped.
On the strip.
Slow down to the track.